All right, to all Arsenal fans, as you're watching, don't forget to like, share, and also let us know what you think about this. It is obvious that Thomas Partey is leaving, and Arsenal will be replacing Thomas Partey with Christian Norgarrd of Brentford captain. Now, there is something you need to know about these two players. Thomas Partey is 32, Christian Norgarrd is also 31 years old. Now, Thomas Partey is leaving Arsenal for free. In the other hand, Christian Norgarrd is coming to Arsenal with a fee around 9 million. Christian Norgarrd is also earning about 70 to 80k a week at Brentford. Then Thomas Partey is about 200k a week. Now, don't you think that it would have been better for Arsenal to retain Thomas Partey, being that this is a player that is currently playing for Arsenal? This is Arsenal. Thomas Partey is one of the best players in Arsenal. I can say that arguably he's Arsenal best holding midfielder. Yes, I know Zubimendi is a fantastic player. He's coming in, but this is a player that have not played in the Premier League. Like I always say, Zubimendi is on top three best defensive midfielders in Europe. Now, but when you look at Norgard, he's not on the same level with Thomas Partey. That is not an argument. He's not on the same level. I'm not saying that he's a bad player, but I'm saying that he's not on the same level with Thomas Partey, considering his age. Yes. When you look at it, he's not on the same level. Yes, he has the leadership quality because he is also a leader at Brentford. He's Brentford captain. That is also an advantage. But when it comes to actual football, he's not close to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey is far better than him, despite the age difference. Thomas Partey is far a better player than Christian Norgarrd. Then Zubimendi is coming in. Zubimendi is a player that have not played in the Premier League. Yes, I think it's a bigger risk playing Zubimendi, and also his backup is a player that is not up to Thomas Partey's standard. So it would have been better for Arsenal to keep Thomas Partey, give Thomas Partey 1 year or 2 years contract. Then I think it would have Arsenal midfield would have been stronger with Thomas Partey and Zubimendi in the same team than Christian Norgarrd and Zubimendi in the same team. And also another advantage on the side of Christian Norgarrd, you need to understand that this player is consistent in terms of fitness. Yes, there is no guarantee that Thomas Partey will also be fit throughout the season. Yes, we were lucky last season for him to be fit throughout the season, but there is no guarantee at this point that Thomas Partey will also be free, will also be fit throughout next season. So when you look at it, it's a clear advantage on the side of Norgarrd. Then, but when it comes to football, when it comes to actual football, when it comes to playing, Thomas Partey is far better than Norgarrd. You can't compare Norgarrd to Thomas Partey. So this is how I feel about these two players. There is disadvantage on the side of Thomas Partey, disadvantage and also risk at the side of Christian Norgarrd. Both of them, I think this is 50-50. So just let us know what you think about this.